what I did in these minutes is really to demonstrate that everyone around us is very significant. And if we had more time, and I say, well, how did you arrive here? It's because it was all staged for you. When you think about all the husbands and all of your experiences, you really had to have them to arrive to here, didn't you? See, it gives you a new perspective. Instead of trying to search and trying to find meaning, the meaning lies right in front of you, and you can get it at a very, very short time. And so what I ask you to do in your writing is to really, it's really cultivating your emotional intelligence by stepping into the object and verbalizing it. And then when I hear it, she's really speaking about herself. It's all autobiographical. And you see, also, it's interesting. It's linear, too. I did 3 symbols. It started off as being peaceful, of the fire, and then the flower. I make it that there are also 3 stages of her life. And we can talk about what that fire was all about. A lot of passion, a lot of challenges, and really having to really give up a lot of things, but then coming back to herself. That was the end. That was what was. See, life is not important unless you know what the outcome is. And I believe that the outcome is that we all want to be integrated. We want to come back into community. But the community must start with yourself. You need to have a community where your spiritual side, your emotional side, and your cognitive side are working together. And we are so illiterate, spiritually illiterate, because we're not aware that you already have significance. See, I don't even know who you are, but I do know who you are. This is do you know, if I did this with all of you, I could create a great company, because I would work from your place of significance. Rather than say, oh, you're a secretary? Oh, do you do typing? I would find what makes you significant. I can give you a job description for her based on what we just did here. It is that powerful. Can you imagine people working together and working from that point? Because then we'll be leveraging everyone's strength. And we come to a different common ground. I don't care if you live in Turtle Rock or Newport, all those things, you own a Ferrari, that doesn't matter. It's all right to do that. But in terms of being together and having our identity, we find that finding our own significance gives us also an opportunity to see that all of us bring that. So I really ask you that if you go back to this and look at the qualities, you will find that the qualities are about you. They are a statement about your journey and who you are. And that creates the greatest resiliency. Because then the next step really is making a commitment to yourself. And you know what? And there's something too that's wonderful, is when you step and live your significance, you bring that importance to everyone that you meet. And that's what in the Indian language, that's powerful medicine. Okay, I gave you my 50-minute quickie. Great. Okay. Thank you.